Mission Himalaya is an expedition funded by the Royal British Legion for serving and veteran personnel who have been suffering with mental health or physical injuries. The plan for the expedition was to climb a mountain which was 6,500 metres and to summit that mountain on the centenary of the end of the First World War. As we took our luggage round and walked around to Paradise Lodge, you were hit with the altitude, so your breathing was quite laboured. When we got to Paradise Lodge, we met up with the Sherpas, and that's where we prepared our equipment and got trekking for the first day of the expedition.
9 AM, we're just heading up to our next camp. There's a little view of where we're going. Just going over a wood bridge. Been over quite a few of these lately.
When you turned a corner and you saw the ice or snow-covered mountain range for the first time, it was just, I know I certainly gasped as I turned the corner and saw them. It was just awe-inspiring.
This is just awesome. The scenery is just awesome. There the guys headed up towards 5,000 metres. Literally taking your breath away.
The start of the second week was about 4,300 metres, and then we ended up at 5,000 metres up at Carry Camp, which is where we based ourselves out of to get up to the summit. With the training exercise on the glacier, it was the first time that we'd all been roped together in a team of 4. It was the first time we were wearing our high altitude boots, which had the crampons attached to. So with all those aspects and the higher altitude of 5,300 metres, it became very physically and mentally challenging. I didn't end up summiting the peak, I just ended up getting to High Camp, which was my summit, and I'm at peace with that because it was 5,800 metres, which I'd never been to before. The guys that summited said to me afterwards that when they reached the summit they felt tired and emotional but really happy, and they felt amazing that they'd reached the summit and the views were just awesome. They felt that they'd achieved something that they thought that never possible for them to achieve. The feeling of relief was overwhelming coming back down, because not only were we coming down from altitude so it was easier to breathe, the exhilaration of what we'd just done and completed made us really happy. The group felt when we'd all been reunited back at Carry Camp was just really emotional, and everybody was fatigued, but everybody had their stories, and we were just happy that we'd just managed to do what we went out there to do. Before I went out to the Himalayas, I was getting quite anxious about becoming a veteran, but having achieved reaching High Camp and also being called a tough cookie by quite a few people on the team, it's ingrained in me now that if I put my mind to it, I can achieve anything that I want to. It's also given me a sense of inner calm, which helps me to think more clearly about things. And I can only thank the Battleback Centre and the Royal British Legion for giving me the opportunity to be part of the team that went out to the Himalayas.